I want to share with you a couple of things that are on my mind and on my heart. On NPR this week, they did a story about what's going on in City Council. Jose Huizar he's the council member that represents Skid Row now, and he's introduced a bill into the City Council to kind of pay more attention, I guess, to what's going on with what we're doing about homelessness in our city. And some interesting things that he mentioned was that there's a study that's been done, like an internal review, and it turns out the city of Los Angeles spent over $100 million on our homeless population last year. That's a kind of a mind-boggling amount of money, $100 million, because we have some 25,000 homeless people living in our city, which is also kind of a mind-boggling number. You know, that's bigger than a lot of small towns in most of America. 25,000 people living on the streets, and the city spent $100 million on these people last year. You know what most of that went to? Most of that money went towards arrests and jail time for these people. Yeah, right? I don't think that's the most helpful thing we can be doing. Of course, some of the money went to pay for when they get injured and have to go to the emergency room because there's no place else to go for medical care. Emergency rooms are required to take them in, and the city reimburses them for that. Some of the money went to medical expenses like that. $3 million has been budgeted towards cleaning up Skid Row. Like once a month, city officials will go in and clean up the streets. And this year, at least, they're taking social service workers with them to talk to people and say, hey, what can we help you with? What can we do to help your situation? You know, where can we go? So that's something, right? And this bill that Jose Huizar has passed will at least get the city thinking about ways to make better connections with the county of LA, which provides mental health services, and also just better coordination between departments, because the police are spending money to deal with homelessness. The jails are spending money to deal with homeless people. The hospitals are spending money. The street cleaners are spending money, but there's not really much communication and coordination as to who's doing what and how we can better serve this population as, you know, in a coordinated manner. Hopefully that's going to improve. There seems to be kind of a kind of these ideas swirling around right now in city council, between other council members, which is a really good thing. You know, awareness is always great. And if you ever want to write to your city council member, I encourage you to find out who that is and write them a note saying, look, we need to be doing better about caring for the homeless people in our community. That being said, we as a church are really concerned and really interested in working with the government and with other organizations around nearby to help out, to do what we can. We have a couple of showers. That's something that we have that we can share, and that's something we're doing during the week, letting people come in off the street, take a shower. Of course, that means we need to provide, you know, body wash that smells nice, and some shampoo, and some clean socks and clean underwear for them to wear after they finish showering. We just got a washer and dryer installed so that we can wash the towels and provide clean towels for people that come in. We have hundreds of people that come through our doors every week, and whatever you can do to help with that is really, really appreciated, because it makes a tangible difference in the lives of people living right here, you know, like right here. You can give money, you can mark it on your tithe envelope saying, you know, low-income ministry if you want, or you can just bring socks, or next time you're at Target, pick up some travel shampoo, bring it with you to church and drop it off. We'd love to have that. And we're looking for more ways to get involved to help people in a more long-term way. We are connecting with a family with Imagine LA. That's a program that helps families get off of the streets and into permanent housing, and we work with them for a period of a year to help them figure out what to do next. How do I go about getting jobs, and how do I go about caring for the family now that I have an apartment? We're about to get a family to start a new project with them. So there's stuff going on. And if any of you have any other ideas of how we can get involved and make a difference in our community, I'd love to hear them. This is important to us, and it's on our hearts. So that's my little spiel about what we can do to help out the people living right around here.